Hi, my name is Kay. I'm a poet and a writer, and on this channel I like to do reactions to K-pop videos. Specifically, I like to do lyric analysis and breakdowns. For today's video, I want to do a Stray Kids one that gets stuck in my head really easily. And this one has some wordplay. I only know for sure one of the wordplay things because it's one of the few Korean words that I know. And that is that ani is no. And any is the name of this video. And so there's a play with the sound, the similar sound of ani and any. Any in English being like, oh my god, how do you explain any? Like many choices, and you can have whichever choice you want. You can have any of them. So this song just has like a really cool cadence, really cool beat. I really like it. I have not really looked at the lyrics of it extensively. I've played some of them, so then that was when I realized what they were doing with the wordplay, and I know there's more wordplays going on, but I thought this would be a fun one. I just really like this song to begin with, so we'll just enjoy Any by Stray Kids. Let's go! I love this opening. So are you happy right now? No. Do you like that? No. Do you even know what you like? Like this interrogation going on, and the way they're just like, no. Like kind of sad. It's an interesting beginning. Just this like back and forth interrogation and this like, no, I don't know what I like. I don't know what I want. I don't know what makes me happy. Like, I just think it's kind of a cute way to open it. And it's also like highly relatable. Okay, and we'll start again from here when we're building up with Changmin. Immediately he's like, I want so much, but it never goes my way. Like I want all these things and the plans never work out. I've been planning a lot and nothing's happening. This is so, and I like that, you know, Stray Kids has written their own songs, and so this is very much like as you're kind of transitioning from teenage into adult, as you're going from like young adult into adult. Ain't that just the feeling? I want so much. I want the world. I have all these dreams. And it feels like nothing's happening. And just like, hashtag relatable. Super relatable. In my head, I also think of this song like Rum Tum Tugger from Cats, where it's just like, whatever you want to give me, I don't want that. I only want the things I find for myself. Not the movie Cats, the musical. And I have a hard line on that one. Don't even bring up the movie. So many, ani, I can't, no, my Korean's not good enough, I shouldn't have even tried. But this whole part, how it sounds is phenomenal. It sounds so good. That just like building into the it sounds fantastic. It's got to be a bit of a tongue twister to say, but they do it well and it sounds great. And it just gets stuck in my head too, where I'm just like, that is my feeling right now. I feel like hopeless and lost. I feel like life is not panning out, and you're just like, yeah, but this jam gets me. I want neither one thing or another. There's so many things in this world, but I just get to kick them all out. Like, there's so many things and I want so many things, but just like boot that to the curb. And also like, maybe I should move to a different planet, that planet. And I'd be interested to see if there's like a different translation for it, but I also like this idea that you're just like, I want to be on this planet, it's not working out here. I want to go somewhere else. That place. Just randomly, like this is such the way the mind works when you're just like frustrated and you're just like, no, I want things to work out the way I want to. If I don't want to do them the way you're saying to, and maybe I should just go somewhere else. Anywhere would be fine. Just get out of here. That's how it feels to me. I really like it. But again, there could be a specific translation that's going on here that maybe makes it a little bit different. And I wonder also, like, I just get to kick them all out. That could be taken slightly differently, possibly. But still, it's kind of a cool concept anyway. Ask me any questions, anything, and I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no to everything. Again, Rum Tum Tugger, I'm just gonna say no to anything. I'm that kind of teenager right now. I want a lot of things, but I know, like, knowing what you want too, like not wanting to accept other people's offerings, not wanting to accept what other people are trying to give you because you know what you want for yourself. And that's an important thing to think about, honestly. I'm a gourmet, I'm a picky eater, and I love that this theme keeps coming up with them. Like, the food is very important to the Stray Kids, and I adore that. It's really cute. Oh man, I hope they bring back like the cooking when it was like Lino, Han, and IN. That was my favorite thing. There's only, what, 3 episodes of it? I loved that. And I love all the 2 kids' rooms where they talk about like all the places they go to eat. Love that. So great. Just the amount they enjoy food is really cute. Okay, and then Lino is kind of turning it, like Hyunjin came in with a really ornery, like, I like only the things I like. I'm a gourmet, I'm a picky eater. I'm gonna say no to everything. And he's like, no, that's not what I actually meant. I just feel too stuffy. My worries need to go away. Like, I'm having some anxiety. And I think, did Han write this song? I feel like this is a Han song. There are so many things in the world, but I don't want any. I love this fight with themselves. In this entire thing, they're like, say one thing, it's not quite that. It's almost like you were writing a train of thought, but then they published the song. This is why I feel like this was one that Han wrote the lyrics for. I like blah, blah, blah. I want a lot of things. Like, yeah. There's a lot that I want. It's not that I don't want anything. First class? No. Even higher class. Like, I want to be at the top. I feel like this is a very Suga thing too. Suga writes these kind of lyrics too. And then, no wait. That was a little off. Like, even higher class, no, that was off too. Like, just backtracking and thinking, like, 1 minute I want this thing. No, it's not quite what I meant. Like, it's not exactly, I'm not able to articulate what I want exactly. I'm not able to get there. I'm not able to articulate it. Like, everything always feels like it's falling apart. Anxiety will do that to you. This song also really drops the beat well. I always appreciate that. Stray Kids are good at that. We're just like, and yeah. I'm feeling it. I love this song so much. But yeah, just like, I too feel like I don't know quite how to articulate what I want. I don't know quite how to like get it through to you, like what you're saying and what I want aren't matching up. And then I don't know how to get to what I want. I don't know if what I want exists. Maybe I want something totally different. Maybe I just want to be contrary right now. Maybe you're the one being contrary. Like, so many things floating through my head with this song. But it just also is like, yeah, every time that beat drops. I love it. This section sounds exactly like teenage me talking to my mother. You keep asking the same things over and over. Stop bothering me, just be quiet. I never liked what you picked out. which is honestly some of the biggest fights I had with my mom. I spent a lot of high school grounded for various reasons. I wasn't a great kid, but we fought about the dumbest things. And you don't even know what I want. No, I don't hate everything. Actually, I'm into many things. I don't know why, but nothing gets to be exciting. This is so reminiscent of exactly who I was and my relationship to my parents when I was in high school. Like, this is so much, and that's exactly how it feels with any authority figure, I think, when you're young. Where it's just like, everyone keeps telling you the same things, asking the same things, like, where are you going to college? When are you getting married? When are you having kids? Like, everyone always wants to be all up in your business, and it's like, what I want isn't the thing that you're offering or asking about. Like, what I want is something completely different. Like, there's a lot of things I want and like, but it's none of the things that you want for me. It's nice to hear someone else saying it. Now that I'm older and can look back, like, it seems like it was such a stupid time in my life, but actually, like, I feel bad for younger me. That I was always so on edge and always like in fights with my parents and always grounded. Like, when you get older, you realize what the reasons for a lot of those things were, and that the reasons didn't make any sense then because you didn't know any different. You didn't know why things might set you off in different ways, why things like would upset your parents in different ways. Like, you can't, there's a saying, and I know it comes from Fruits Basket, but it probably comes from somewhere else too, but it's that a younger man can never, or like a young boy can never know what it's like to be an old man. But an old man should never forget what it was like to be a young boy. Like, when they're meeting in the middle is skewed. When you're talking about age difference, the middle is so skewed. And if an older person expects you as a young person to relate to and understand them, that's not possible. You've never lived their life. But as the older, that's the one thing, like, the responsibility of an adult is to remember what it was like to be a child and to not forget that when they're dealing with and talking to children. I love this. I'm just pausing so that there are more pauses in here. But I just love that section. I love it so much. I'll probably listen to the song 3 more times after this. This will be the song stuck in my head. I have like 5 other videos I want to film today. This is still gonna be the one stuck in my head after this. I know it. It's the biggest earworm for me. You make Stray Kids stay. So that was Any by Stray Kids. What did you think? Did you love it? It's kind of, it's an interesting one because the lyrics aren't what I would call like poetic, and yet they're very evocative. They're very, I mean, I went on my rant. I don't know if you were thinking the same kind of thing. But I just felt like that was a very, very highly relatable video, especially looking back now, like where I am in my life right now. I'm like, I thought I would be somewhere different at this point. I thought my life was going to be in a different direction. I thought I would have done different things. And yet every time, like, it feels like you get trapped in places, and it feels like people are pushing you in a way that you're like, this is not exactly the thing that I want, or I wanted that and I no longer want that. There's a lot of just conflicting opinions all around. It's really nice to hear somebody talk about it nicely in a very, very catchy song. So I really, really appreciate that one. I just love Stray Kids so much. They're definitely my current faves. I have Ordinary, by the way. For my birthday, I got Ordinary. What a good album. What a good album. I'll need to get some of their older ones too, because I love them so much. And I really want to go to their concert while they're here. But I pretty much need to buy tickets like today. I need to do that. Maybe I'll do that next. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. I post videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. If you like this kind of content, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will be doing more. Not just Stray Kids, I've got tons of other playlists, but I have also done plenty of other Stray Kids videos, so check those ones out as well. And I will talk to you again very soon. Bye!